2 Chronicles chapter 10. Rehoboam went to Shechem, for all Israel went to Shechem to make him king. So when Jeroboam the son of Nebat heard it, he was in Egypt, where he had fled from the presence of King Solomon. Jeroboam returned from Egypt. Then they sent for him and called him, and Jeroboam and all Israel came and spoke to Rehoboam, saying, "Your father made our yoke heavy. Now, therefore, lighten the burdensome service of your father and the heavy yoke he put on us, and we will serve you." So he said to them, "Come back to me in 3 days." And the people departed. Then King Rehoboam gathered the elders who stood before his father Solomon while he still lived, and said, "How do you advise me to answer these people?" And they spoke to him, saying, "If you are kind to these people, and please them, and speak good words to them, they will be your servants forever." But he rejected the advice of the elders. He rejected the advice the elders gave him, and consulted the young men who had grown up with him, who stood before him. And he said to them, "What is your advice? How should I answer this people who spoke to me, saying, 'Lighten the yoke your father put on us'?" Then the young men who had grown up with him spoke to him, saying, "This is how you should speak to the people who spoke to you, saying, 'Your father made our yoke heavy, but you make it lighter on us.' This you shall tell them, 'My little finger shall be thicker than my father's waist.' And now, whereas my father put a heavy yoke on you, I will add to your yoke. My father chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions." So Jeroboam and all the people came to Rehoboam on the 3rd day, as the king had directed, saying, "Come back to me 3 days from now." And the king answered them roughly. King Rehoboam rejected the advice of the elders and spoke to them according to the advice of the young men, saying, "My father made your yoke heavy, but I will add to it. My father chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions." So the king did not listen to the people, for this turn of events was from God, so the Lord might fulfill the word he had spoken by the hand of Ahijah the Shilonite to Jeroboam the son of Nebat. Now when all Israel saw that the king did not listen to them, the people answered the king, saying, "What share have we in David? What inheritance do we have in the son of Jesse? Every man to your tents. Israel, now see to your own house, David." So all Israel departed to their tents, and the men of Israel dwelt in the cities of Judah, and Rehoboam reigned over them. Then King Rehoboam sent Hadoram, who was in charge of revenue, but the children of Israel stoned him with stones, and he died. Therefore King Rehoboam mounted his chariot in haste to flee to Jerusalem. So Israel has been in rebellion against the house of David to this day.